Play the music. Oh yeah. What up, what up? Get the chat going. Gotta pull up my stream. Right here. Actually I can't. I gotta go to, where do I go? Bruh. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks and I already forgot how. LOL. Stream manager. Alright. What up, everybody? Let's get the link to my stream and advertise on the server real quick before I get started. Let's see, there we go. Yo! Hogarts! Mario! Griffin Real, what's up, guys? Level design tutorial? That's an interesting idea. I've never been asked that. I could potentially do something like that. I'm not sure though. Probably do something like that. Anyways, let's just ping the server real quick before I get started. There we go. Anyways, pull back up the stream. GD Fun! Good at Galaxy music, yeah. Heck yeah. I put up just the Mario Galaxy OST in general, but is it a good volume? Is it too loud, too quiet? I don't know. I don't know. But let's see here. Volumes are good? Alright, that's chill. Let's, I gotta pull up the, like, video. I'll pause the music real quick. I gotta pull up the video. Cycles X Creator Contest. I gotta pull this up because I don't know what I'm actually doing right now. So let's I'm gonna get ads though if I go on.
Welcome to the official Cycles X Creator Contest. So there's a part of Cycles X that does not have a decorator, and I couldn't figure out who I wanted to decorate it. Right, so here. I've decided that I'm opening up the opportunity to everybody.
That's
so first I'll
really
show
what
you
I
the
needed.
Channels.
Use these groups, use colors. Okay, so actually, in the new GD update, Rob actually made it super easy, finally, to offset your groups, so you can, like, just put the number at 200 and Next Free will automatically use those groups. It's amazing. I've wanted that for so long. I didn't change the thing though. Whoopsies. Sorry everybody. Oh, the chat just all loaded at once because I was in the wrong thing. Anyways, let's open up the game. It's so clutch. Especially for collabs, if you have a part where you're like 3,000 groups in, you're part like 6 or whatever, I don't know. Like, it's gonna be really nice. Let's get my daily chest though. Need to know how to do that. I think it's really easy. Can you hear the game audio when it's set to the? Yeah, you definitely can. Alright. Let's, no, I'm not making a new level. I gotta copy this. Rules and submissions on the Vortrox 2 YouTube channel. Alright. Yeah, so right now if I do Next Free, it's just gonna be 2. but somewhere, I don't know where it is. Let's see, options, maybe. No, it's definitely not in here. This is great, by the way. That's amazing. Where is it? When it existed, because it says somebody uploaded a banger entry on GD. What, this contest? Oh yeah, this contest. I haven't seen any. Do you want to send me the one that you saw? Anyways, group ID offset. Where is this little gear was added for group ID offset? So if I put 199, I use next free. Oh, no. 200. I use next free. It's gonna just put it right there. Perfect, bro. It's like amazing. It's everything could have ever asked for. Seriously. Love that. Anyways, seems like this is the only part in the level, so that's useful. You just gotta wait for the update on mobile. Yeah, I wonder when that's gonna come out. All right, so part 2, groups, colors, got that. Can we do a color offset though? So like, you know, next free. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I don't think you can. Oh, wait. Settings, base, has this been a thing? What the heck? Detail color, base color? Huh. Yo, what up, Paired Crayon 509? How's it going? I guess that's been there and I just never paid attention to it. Anyways, yeah, let's play this entry you're talking about. Copy that real quick. And turn that off. Alright, there we go. Alright, Cycles XCC. You said you saw this. Playing newest levels and you're awesome, dude. Bro, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see what this... Oh, I have hitboxes on. Let's turn those off. Actually, let's just turn on no clip. Oh, I can't do that because I didn't copy the level. Whatever. Whoa. Oh, is it auto? It's auto. Oh god, the sound effects. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. pretty neat. Who's this guy? Valley Tombs? I've beaten it. I don't remember it. Let's see. If I play this for a second, I'll probably remember it. Puck! Thank you! Okay, I don't remember this level. Anyways, let's just go back. Let's go back to this. What was Rob thinking with this new update? He's not allowed to give people stuff we wanted. Yeah, no. Honestly, we need to, I think we just need to kill him at this point. So I'm gonna have to make this auto myself, which is not fun, but whatever. Let's see these additional rules real quick. So I have to use these. Be creative. You can adjust structures, just don't change the base gameplay. Fit the aesthetic while still being unique.
Be creative.
I think I've got everything down that I start post switcher. I know everybody's saying that one.
The base gameplay. And finally, try your best to make your part fit into the aesthetic of Cycles X. The exact description I gave to all the other decorators is this. The goal of this level is not to be heavily detailed or overly flashy. I want the level to be clean and pretty while also being easy to understand for less experienced players. Some examples of this are levels like Stereo Extremeness, which is my own mega collab, so I approved everything here, so yeah, good reference. This specific part of Red World Rebirth, Airborne Robots, which might not make sense, but the reason I say this is because I really like the usage of 2.0 blocks here, and I think using 2.0 blocks in your entry might be really cool. Challenge Uno, Stargazing, and Metalaholic. Obviously, whatever you make doesn't have to look exactly like these levels. These are just like loose pieces of inspiration. Maybe you'll see like a specific thing, like, oh, that's cool, I want to put something like that in my part. Don't copy.
There's a form.
So once you finish your entry, you can submit it to the Google form in the description. Okay. It'll ask you for a short video of your part.
So I think I've pretty much got everything I need to know. Oh, there's cash prizes. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's start off by just making this auto, because This is hard as crap. And I'm not gonna be beating it, so let's just do that. Let's is there anything on layer 1? I can just make this my auto layer. Okay, there's nothing. Oh, voice is a little cruddy. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna make it. Put a second one. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Surely it'll work at some point, right? Okay, there we go. I can just put one here. Another. Like that. Wait, how are you even... Oh yeah, no, this is weird. You're supposed to, like... There's no J block there. I forgot about that. That gameplay is questionable at best, but that's fine. He'll have to deal with it, not me. Ooh. I might actually just place down like a little slope to help get myself past this. Can I move over? Yeah, I did. When parts too hard for me, I just play it with ignore damage. Yeah. I normally don't really build in very hard levels, so I don't really have a strat. Yo, Pro Killer! What's up, dude? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Can copy that. And there we go. Oh, that's too much. Does this get over with just this? Whoop. Oh, it does. Almost at 1,000 subs? Yo! Bro, that's gonna be so hype. But thank you for subscribing. And becoming one of the first 1,000 subscribers. Alright, let's delete this start position. Don't need it. Let's hide. And no effects. So I don't have to see all that. Perfect, so now it's gonna look like this when I play it. Normal. Did you and Destriv plan the building week to line up? No, I think Destriv did his build week. Yo, Luca does stuff. Appreciate it. No, I think Destriv did his build week because of mine. So he saw that I did mine and got inspired to do his own, which is super cool. Alright, cool. Got the auto down. Man, my like throat and lips are super dry today. I don't know about you guys, but it's dry around here. It's just snowy and dry. Which is weird, because snow is like one step away from being water. Anyways. Let's turn the music back on. It's like kind of quiet. Alright, there we go. So I pretty much just need to emphasize this really big pulse here. That's like the most important thing. Like this. Pretty much the rest of it is kind of just like the song is rising. There's nothing really to pulse to. So I'm probably going to represent that in my part. So how am I gonna start this off? I think let's go on layer 2. I think I'm gonna use these blocks. I'm gonna just make a monster first off. See how that looks. I should probably I think I want to extend this guy up though. 10-month subathon? Yeesh. Yeah, no. I did finish today. I finished the recording of the script. So it took me like 4 hours. It's a pretty lengthy script and video. But it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, I finished that today. Super excited. I get to start properly editing that now. And I'm gonna make a video out of this too, but it's gonna be like a smaller video. Not a super big one like the build week. Okay. Got his outline, got the eyes, so I can just delete that. I'd back the... I'll keep it black orbs for his eyes. Maybe. At least for now. Nose is kind of acting up too. Were his eyes like that? Was he sad? No, he was angry, right? Right? Am I tripping? Hold up. No, he was sad. Okay. There we go. Just a little, like, sad dude. Gotta start replacing... First and foremost, I gotta replace these spikes with these decoration-able spikes. I gotta blow my nose. Yeah, Pro Killer, sorry, I'm reading that message a bit late, but I see you, bro. Dude, it would be sick to see you come back to creating, like, even at all. Anyways. I don't really like this structure. It's kind of just bland, and I feel like I can make it more interesting, but I'm not quite sure how. I'll think about that later. Just continue with these basics. This is very specifically aligned. Also, do you guys like the new camera setup? I moved it to this monitor and I put my light directly behind it. Yeah? Cool. Awesome. 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 Is that just half a block? It is. Perfect. Place down these two on 3, because I'm going to make them... Oh, this is the only layout, but your style fits the whole level you're probably getting apart. Dude, the whole reason I'm trying out for this is because I feel like this is one of the few contests where I actually feel like I have a decent, I have a chance. I'm not going to say I'm going to win, because somebody's going to probably pull out the most amazing part imaginable. But I like to think that I have a chance. Hopefully. 100. Oh yeah, I can just use whatever groups I want, so I can just get started on that. 200. You're gonna be half opacity. And you guys... Copy color object. Copy color of object. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. No touch. Let's continue with these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do, like... I think I'm gonna do my mirrored gimmick, where I, like, you know, flip it like this. Mirror it and give it half opacity. I think it's gonna look sick. Hopefully. I'm not sure, though. Let's continue these outlines. I definitely want to change the structure. The structure's kind of funny, though. Like, honestly. I might, honestly, just, like, stick with his original structuring, to be honest. It's gonna be fire, bro. I hope so. I hope so. Okay, so that pretty much just goes up to the ceiling. So you're basically seeing up to... If I try to indicate this, you're pretty much seeing, like, up to here. You're not really seeing past this height. So I'm going to try to keep that in mind while building this. Until you get to about here, then you're seeing kind of up to there, it looks like. Yeah, I think so. Let me move this a block lower and see if that's right. Okay, yeah, well, you're pretty much seeing till, like, here, then, so. Cool. Let's continue with these structures, then. Gotta add these corner pieces. Add some, like, fun little... Oh, no, but there's some chains, actually. I could do something... I could totally do something with these chains. I'm not sure what. I don't know. I'll keep this in layer 3 for now. It's an idea. I kind of think it would be interesting for, instead of all the rows of these, I, like, move, it, like, does this movement as you're going along with it. It's like zoom, 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 zoom to each one. I'm not sure how exactly that would look, though. Alright. There we go. There we go. Add some corner pieces. Boop, boop, boop. The other one would be low opacity or something before it zooms on top. Yeah. Like, it has indicators that they're going to be there. And then or maybe it's like a set of 2 of them moving. Something like that. Oh no, I don't like the way this block kind of does that. So I think I'm gonna do this instead. Kind of like do that maybe. It doesn't really. Oh, it does right there. I'll probably do like that. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. bum. You're not really seeing up there, but that's fine. And then a Fitzgerald, of course. Gotta have him. Let's actually use these. Oop, no rotate. I don't want them to rotate. That could be cool, huh? I hope so. Ugh. These are like so specifically aligned. So I have to like be very careful here with each one. Make sure they're lined up. There we go. There we go. Boom. One more spike. And there we go. Oh, gigs. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy it and it doesn't drive you insane trying to figure it out. Oh, these are on the grid. Vortrox, why, Vortrox, why? Why do you do this? It's fine. It'll be fine. Probably. Kind of stinky, but it's probably good. With hitboxes on. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I did it just fine, so. Not too worried. Oh, I've got these guys still to do. Oh, it's like that. I see. So I'm gonna have to, just in case I want to keep glow on, I'll have to shrink this to 0.50. There we go. Oh, this is not... Oh, okay. I see you, Vortrox. You're really making things hard. No, not that one. That works. Okay. Bum 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 bum. That's lined up, and that's lined up. Now I believe that's all the blocks. Just trying to see if I missed anything. Don't think I did. So let's preserve every important thing, which would be all these gameplay based things. And I'll put these on like, well, layer 1 is the auto, so I don't want to put them on there. I guess I'll put them on layer 3. And I'll move this stuff to layer 4. Yo, what's up, TMD? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. So we have these gameplay elements on these 2 layers. Actually gonna link those. I accidentally pressed that button already. We're already at that point. So you actually do see like a block and a half above it to start, which is fine. Because then it goes to this pretty much. Alright, cool. Well, now at this point I can delete all of this. Or maybe I'll keep it. Well, I already deleted the monster. Nah, I don't need it. I really don't. Alright. So color scheme. Not entirely sure. He removed all the color triggers. Deleted some important stuff, did I? Oh, I did. I forgot. I didn't copy those. That sucks. Okay, there we go. That was it, right? I'm pretty sure that's all I accidentally deleted. Just those 3 things. Oh, you guys were supposed to go layer 4. Right? That should be all. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally moved you. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna go play cycles. Does it stay this purple? It turns into like pink. Okay. Does anybody know whose part comes after mine? Or, well, the contest part. Like, whose part starts here? And is there... Did Vortrox show that part off? Because I want to, like, pulse this part into a different color that'll transition nicely into the next part. I guess I can look... I'm not sure. Man, my nose is bugging me. Ugh. Okay. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. So this purple. Let's copy you. Bum, 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 bum. The background. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-boom. Let's put down a gradient. Now this first one will be copy color background, and then I guess I'll just make this one black for now. Put it on the border. How long? About 5 seconds? 4.7. Okay. about 4.7 seconds. Start out really dark. Slowly get brighter and brighter. We're talking really dark. I gotta consider how that's gonna transition, though. It's such an awkward, like, it's such an awkward little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Try to, like, accommodate for that ahead of time. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'll try to... No, I don't think I want to use object because in case the other people use objects, and it can make things a little weird, so... Thinking like a collab person. Let's make 103. Baba Booey! Flow state active. Welcome to the stream. Tony Choppa. From One Piece. Yeah, 103 is going to be our object color. And our copy color object will instead be copy color 103. Bro, what are y'all talking about? Am I getting raided? Copy that. You can win this. I'm sure I can. Thank you. Anyways. I mean, I guess I'll just make it that color ahead of time instead of being black. Is that really the same purple? I'll make this a little more purple. No, 3. No, 3. change into that color over time. Very interesting. Yo! Thank you for following, Fishinator. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Because you're a creator, can you take a look at your layout you spent 3 months building? Not right now, sorry. I'm doing other things right now. And I just got... I'll worry about the stuff later. Yo! Let's not. Just an optimization quest. Hold on, I need to figure out how to do something real quickly. I think this. Sorry, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find the YouTube chat on YouTube itself. I think I don't think I can. I think I just have to be in the stream. I think that's just what it is. Oh well. I'll figure that out another time. Anyways, sorry about that. 15-second part, that's 50k objects? Bro. That sounds ridiculous. I think that might be a little too much, but what can I say? I don't know. I want this to be as bright as it is. No, I do want this to be as bright as it is. That's the object color. I don't want this to be as bright as it is. Do you know how to optimize? I mean, I have no idea what it is. So, like, usually when it comes to optimizing, I try to optimize my stuff ahead of time, you know, so I don't have to retroactively do it. I just try to build optimally to begin with. Because, you know, changing something to be more optimized it's not fun. It's never fun, man. Believe me. Anyways. Might be a little better now. So, I have an idea for the background in this part. I want to make, like, a ball. Now, hold on. Let me show you this. So this default ball. Ooh. I want to recreate this default ball right here in the editor and have it rolling around in the background. And then I don't know what I'll do with it then, but that's kind of my idea. So I think I'm gonna do that. But how? Well, I'm gonna have to pull up a reference image. So let me get a reference image here real quick. Geometry dash ball. Yo, Walter, thank you. Yeah, I got no idea. No idea, and I couldn't figure out how to mess with the... Oh wait, can I do this? I don't know what I just did. I myself think you can win. I appreciate you. I have no idea if I can win or not. I'm just building just to build. Okay, this is what I want to recreate. So, can I like zoom in on this? Oh. Alright. Yeah. How am I going to do this? I'll pull this image up on my left monitor. I gotta pull back up my chat though so I can still see what you guys are saying. Have that pulled up. Okay. So unfortunately you can't really see it, but I've got this pulled up on my other monitor. Yeah. Let's do that. All right. I guess that's what I'm going to do first. I don't really have an order I want to do things in or know how I want to do it. Just start off with like a rough outline of it. It's kind of like this with a third step, kind of like that's pretty. I mean, it's pretty accurate to what it is already for the outline at least. And then it's just like a smaller one on the inside. Probably 50% of it. Maybe not quite as small. Building for fun. It's awesome, Walter. Now I gotta be very careful with these outlines in particular. It's a good size for the ball. I think it is, right? Yeah, that's a good chunky size. I'm gonna keep it at this size. So how am I gonna do the outline? Well, it's kind of a thick outline. Not that thick though. Say about that. Can I snap this like this? Will this work? Snap. Okay. It's pretty accurate. Not perfect. It's like a little off. There we go. Now I've got that straightened. So I can do that. Okay. Okay. Gotta go. Alright. See you, Walt. See you, Walter. Yeah, I think we're gonna want this to be something like this. And I guess like that. It's a little awkward the way it kind of seems to cut no matter what into it. I think if I can just get it perfect, like that. There we go. This looks hard as a mobile player. It looks hard as a computer player. This level's tricky. He was not playing around when he made this. Okay, so it seems to be about that with the rounded corner. And this, whoops, this part right here is not a rounded corner. That's just straight up. So this is too long. Shorten this. How's that? A little longer. Okay. So I think the first thing I'll do... Well, let's link it. Because I need to be very specific with this. So let's copy that and flip it upside down. Then snap this onto the grid. Okay. Perfect. So now we have that and that. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. I might have to just manually do these corners, to be honest. Not the most ideal, but I think that's what I gotta do. Well, hello. Something like that. Needs to go out to about there. Make it 3. Okay. Actually, 3.20. Okay, that's I don't know, I'm being picky. I'm being very picky. 3.8. 3.15. 3.10. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah. Like right there at 390. And pretty much this at 315. Oh yeah. Alright, that's what I want. That's what I want. It's off by 3 mini pixels. Try better. Yeah. They're not gonna notice. Yo. What's up, Vince Fisher? Welcome to the stream. And also Jahan. I don't know if you were here before. But, how's it going? Alright. Delete that. Bring this guy back. Now, copy. Snap this onto the grid, and that should be good. Now this should result in a perfect ball, if I did it right. Look at that. Perfect. Literally looks exactly like the GD ball. That's awesome. It's only 40 objects. I can copy paste this. Warp. This one is like about this. I would say about this size. There we go. Alright. Oh, well, at this point, I don't need that in my second monitor. I can get rid of that. Cool. Oh, whoa. How long have I been... Hold on, I forgot to do something. Oh, shoot. I've been live for an hour. Okay. Noted. Okay, anyways. Looks so accurate, it's dude, it hit like seriously, hold on, let me switch this back to this. Like, bro, look at that. And then look at that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. I can remove these. Okay. So, what layer are you guys on? Layer 21. Okay. And I'll put this on layer 23. Layer 22 will be the... Should I make it player colored? Ooh, hold on. I can make it player colored. Hold up. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Trying to make this in an optimal way. Let's scale this. Not too much, though. So, about like that, and then let's get, oops. Let's get this, place this, why'd I copy it? I don't need to copy it. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to be like super accurate with this. That can be about like that. And is that gonna just work? No, I want to make this a little bigger. I think this will just like, this might just work. Hold on, how does this? I'm trying to like wrap my brain around how this is gonna like. It's gonna be like that. Okay, yeah. So these three objects, I should just do it. Okay. So once again, put that there. Flip it. Line it up. Now if I zoom out, I've got, boom, boom. Is that going, yeah, no, that's good. Perfect. We have the inner ball color, 24 objects. Just for now, I guess, make it P1. 23, set, and 24. Warp it inside. Here we go. Just temporarily make that P color 2. Oh yeah, I forgot they have blending on automatically. That's okay though. Let's get a big circle here to fill this. U. Big circle. There we go. Okay, let's make some new colors here. 104 is going to be player color 1. And 105 is going to be player color 2. Oh yeah, look at that. Gotta make these black. Color 100. Boom. And now we have an accurate ball. Let's give it glow. Let's actually layer it first as well. I want this to be in the back, but not like completely. I guess for now I'll do like B4. Just do like B4 20. So that means this will be B4 19. This can be on the same. This can also just be B4 20. And this can be B4 19 as well, because they never actually intertwine with each other. Okay, take this, put this on 18, so it's below everything. Let's just warp this a little out. Not sure by how much. I think maybe this amount. And what's a glow color? Glow color is normally color 2, I think. I don't know. Let's try it. Oh no, because glow color is just its own thing in this update, but you can't, there is no, Rob never added like a glow. It's only player 1 and player 2. Yeah, there's no glow option. That's unfortunate, but here's the thing, it's like thinner because of the way that works. Might actually do this part by part. But do I want to be that much of a stickler on this? That's the question. Well, I don't know. Before 18. Let's take this piece by piece. Give it 105 first. I think I just want to take all the individual parts like that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Take all these individual parts. I'm gonna manually do this. Okay, that's already good. Okay. About there. There. So it's not like a 100% accurate thing, but it's pretty close. Like that. Yep, and then one more. That. Okay. So it's not like 100% accurate, but it's pretty close. Can you see the progress right now? Just joined. Yo, what's up, guys? Sorry, I accidentally didn't have the YouTube chat open because I'm still trying to get used to streaming on 2 things at once. But I apologize. Should add a part in the sky arrow that says Vortrox. I'm going to put text somewhere that says Cycles X. But anyways, yeah, the progress. I mean, it's really just outlines right now. Nothing very special, to be honest. But welcome to the stream, Liam and Agent Ethan, if you're still here. I apologize that I did not see you guys' messages before. This is really a part of the structuring, so I'm gonna do that. Yo, Angela, how are you doing? Welcome. This looks pretty good, right? Why does this one seem to be... I don't... Okay. No, that's not right. Now it's thinner. Am I tripping? I think I'm just tripping. Nah. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Stop worrying about it. Actually, what I do need to do, though, is just make it a little bigger. Oh, but that's gonna mess it up. Okay, just stick with what I did. Stick with what I did. Did you just start streaming? I've been streaming for about an hour today. But I've streamed a bit in the past, but I'm just now starting to stream like more frequently. So you could say I just started streaming. Cool level is it called? This is for Cycles X. Vortrox's Cycles X contest that I am attempting to make a part for. Anyways. So, brightness. I need the brightness to be low on this because it's supposed to be like in the background. 0.20 seems good. Yeah, okay. I should also make the glow should also be 0.20. Bum, bum. Okay, cool. So now it's like kind of looking like it's in the background. I can move you down here. Perfect. Let's put this all on layer 24. And then very perfectionist here. Like that. Cool. Okay. Gonna have a dot directly in the middle. Hold on. Let me make sure I do this well. Do this perfectly. Let's put that just like that so I know exactly where the middle of this is. I made it too small on accident. Where'd it go? Okay. Undo that. Okay. That's the center. And you. That's the center. Yep. Right there. Okay. Let's place down centerpiece. Okay. Got that one centered. Place down the one for here. that. Delete that. We've got our 2 centerpieces, so we can rotate them now. So what I'm gonna do... Am I good at decorating? I would like to think so. Trace in. What is that? That's new. I don't know what that does. I would like to say I'm good at decoration. But, that's up for other people to decide. Let's put this on layer 25, just to make my life a little easier. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, first of all, I can give all this 201. But you're gonna get 202 and 203, and then you're gonna get 204 and 205. So now, oops, that's a mistake that I need to catch. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, we have 202 is gonna go around 203. 202 around 203. Now we do the same with this. 204 around 205. Say they move like, I don't know, this part's about 8 seconds long. 1 time per second. Yo! Terp! What's good, bro? What is good? I hope that you're doing good. 8 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty good. So this one needs to move counteractive. And now I take 201. Move it to player for about 8 seconds. Let's just do like 0.8. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's sick. Move everything. Be over like here. Maybe a little bit more. It could actually... Okay. I'm gonna remove the glow around it. I don't need it, honestly. Show me Cycles X. You can find a preview of Cycles X on Vortrox's channel. I unfortunately do not have direct access to Cycles X because it's not a released level yet. Terp, I'm doing great. Yeah, you can find Vortrox's video on making Cycles X on his channel and super buffing cycles. Okay, I actually need to, since I removed the glow, move both of these in one more. Okay, there we go. Let's make this move 0.5. Ba, 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 ba. 0.6. Is this? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, instead of lowering the brightness, actually just keep these the same. Yo! Terp! Bro! Thank you for the sub. Bro, you got a job. I'm so proud of you. I don't know if you... you saved up. Let's go, bro. That's goated. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So this pretty much lasts my whole part now. Gonna put this. Normally when so I'm gonna do the mirror effect with this part. Normally when I do the mirror, I just like copy it and make it half opacity. But if I do that, then this is gonna look like this, which is not good. So instead, what layer should I put this on? Layer 19. It was better at 0.8, closer to the start of the part for the balls. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I'm trying to, like, make it work in, like, the aspect of the whole level. You know, so I kind of have it in a spot that, like, it's there for the entirety of my part, and then it's gone by the time my part ends. You're the first victor. That's true. You were the first victor of Special Week. The apparent Uma Musume level. Yeah, okay. Let's get a good old classic guide trigger. Yup. Can't go wrong. Extend this out for iPhone players real quick. 13 attempts. I'm kind of surprised nobody sniped it from you, to be honest. Yeah, no, honestly. I mean, it helps that it's, like, pretty... I'd like to say it's pretty sight readable. 104, 105, 106. Let's give this 206. 206. You could just move along with. So yeah, I hope that doesn't cause problems for anybody. Okay, there we go. 0.50. So now it's like the same on that side, but darker. Creating that mirror effect. Yeah, I'm gonna make this a pain if this is the part, huh? Because I'll have to turn it like the ground will have to, because I'm gonna make the ground disappear. Head to ground. Okay. I think that is pretty cool. You know what? Let's, for now, just for now, let's copy this over, put it on the opposite side, and just see how that looks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, I don't want that to just be like full brightness in your face. What I think I'm gonna do, make this go back to being full brightness to mirror the player. Oh, yeah, you bring up a good point. There isn't the way I'm doing it because this is the ground of the level. But I could make a custom cube that is moving with the player and copying the movements of it, but like opposite. I could do that. That would involve me making another custom icon, which I just did, but that's fine. I got through my music, so let's find some new new music real quick. Let's play some Donkey Kong tunes. I love me some Donkey Kong. Music mix, alright, cool. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it was so loud! Did not mean to do that. Alright. So this is like over everything. Donkey Kong. Bro, Donkey Kong Bonanza? Low key, like one of the best games I've played. It's peak. It's peak. It's just peak. I also recently actually played through the Donkey Kong games. Like the, well, I say games. I played the original Donkey Kong Country and I beat it without using save states. It was hard. But I did it. Okay, I'll put this 207. This would be 206. So 207 is going to beat that, no matter what. But 206... I think that's a good way I can... Oh, your screen is mirrored? Why would I do that? Why? Sounds terrible. Also, lock in. Okay. I adjusted my camera, so I'm getting posture checked now. Hold on. Gonna... Starting to get hungry. For the love of the game, baby. For the love of the game. B3 seems about right. I think I'll do like this. Tweak without your sweet succulent better at it. Dude. I get it, bro. I've been hearing it. I've been hearing it. I've been hearing it. I get it. Oh, this is on. Hold on, did I do this right? Nah. It's not gonna ever get full. What if Rob just gave modders a demo of their update early? Bro, he'd have to give it to everybody early. Wouldn't be fair. Come on, man. Think about me. Go start like 0.8. And then when this pulse happens, what is this, 100? I'll make this 107. When this pulse happens, BG is gonna pulse and 107. Instead of BG, this will be 108. 108. No. Hold up. Hold up. BG and 108. But this is gonna be 108. Okay, there we go. Yo, Emmanuel Hacks. Thanks for the W, bro. How are you doing? How are you doing today? No, it's not what I wanted. 108. That's what the problem was. There we go. Could Loki make me beat Windy Landscape right now? Bro! I low-key, like, I really need to fix that stuff. But, like, I set that up a while back, and I low-key... I don't remember how to change... Oh, ooh, I can change it from here. Wait, hold up. Oh, edit? Wait. Oh, wait, I'm there. Hold up. Hold up. I'm getting there. Okay. I'm raising prices. Inflation is happening. Don't make me beat Windy Landscape. Okay, beat Windy Landscape. I'm gonna raise beat Windy Landscape to like 15,000. And also level request, I'm actually just gonna turn off. Cause I don't want to be doing no level requests. I really don't. Yeah. Yeah, I set all that stuff up like a while back. Did you do a part of Time Extreme or Stereo Extremist? No. I did not. And I don't have this part, by the way. This is for creator contest, so this part isn't guaranteed to get in the level. Best inflation, yeah, we don't talk about the other one. Anyways. Can you, hold on. If I like 208, right? What if 208 is invisible? Okay, so 208 can become visible. Okay, cool. 208 can go back at the end of my play. Okay, cool. Cool. Perfect. You ever tell people that Sonic made the stocks go crazy? Dude. No. No, I don't. But maybe I should. Alright. This is neat. A little too... It's a little too bright, isn't it? And I need to remove... Hold on, I need to... What group is this again? 206. 206 gotta go bye-bye here. Bro, Turp, that's diabolical, man. This is diabolical. Yeah, okay, I want this to be less. It's... I don't know, it's hard to make it less. What if it's blended? Does it make a difference? Maybe. I don't know. 120. Dude, what? There's no way you need that many mods, right? Right? Like, surely you don't need that. What the fuck? Alright. Anyways, let's pretend that didn't happen. Gonna have to fix that. Are they okay? They're all on my bed. Oh my god. The editor rotatable. What? Like, what is the point? What do you... What? Huh? Why would you ever need to do that? Like, oh my god. You know, I kind of had the idea to do like a masking effect for this part, but with the background I can't. I'm not going to be able to, and that's fine. Infinite zoom. Dude, I do actually want a mod that lets the mod that lets you zoom in like with scroll wheel. I do want that. Yeah, I think it's time to start on the block design. Low key. Boom, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Let's just do it, bruh. Let's just do it, bruh. What's the plan? I don't know what I'm gonna do for the block design. I'm gonna be honest. No idea. I guess I'll just place down blocks as a start, right? Can't go wrong with that. Oh! I got an idea. Let's place down all these though first. Whoops. Hello, Fitzgerald. I'm filling Fitzgerald up. You change your side buttons on your mouse. My side buttons crashed the game when the update came out because I had geode still. Yeah, so this block in particular could potentially prove to be a little bit of a pain because of the way it is not on the grid. But I think it'll be fine. And hello, like where even are we? Are we just up half a block? We are. Perfect. Hello, Fitzgerald. Yes. Hello indeed. Okay, we've got the filled in bits of the block. Now, I think I'll just... B2, I guess. It says lol, lol. What do you mean, bruh? Where? What do you mean? No. Object. What is my object color? To the right? I don't know, bruh. I don't... Why am I missing a block here, bruh? I do not see no... Oh! Hey, look at him. It does say law. That's so silly and fun. I don't even know what I'm doing with my colors already. I'm already lost in the sauce. Okay, 103. So what does 101 do? It just copies it. I can just make these 101. And, give them 200. Half opacity. Probably gonna make it 209. God, this new group ID offset thing. Yeah, I'm losing my marbles. This new group off. Best feature, bro. I can't believe Rob finally added that. Like, oh my God, Rob. Thank you. Thank you. He gets us. Bum, bum, bum. 29, opacity 25. Let's see how that looks. So now it's like a faint. It's a faint filling. Bro, I mean, like, you know what I gotta do with this part, right? Like you know what needs to happen. It's just, like, I feel guilty doing it. But, like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It just works. When something works, it works. It works for a reason. Just like it's gonna right here. Bruh. Like it just works. It literally just works. Kind of looked weird on the spikes though. Make it healthy. Yeah, no. I'm good. What's negative 90 look like? Blue. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it like 80, maybe 60 instead. That's a little too. That's a little too blue. Too blue. It's too blue. Negative 45. The balls are spinning quite fast. That is actually a good point. Let me slow those down. That's probably better. I don't know. I'm not rocking with the blue as much. I think it was actually a lot. I think it was better when it was more. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's changing to that color, so it makes it like more natural. Also, the song is such a banger, bro. Oh my god, Fear Factory. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Alright, it's enough glazing the song. It's probably good, right? The area tint is probably good. It's not like too much. Could even lower it. No, it's fine. It's fine. So we've got that. But the blocks themselves. This is the thing. What do I want the block design to look like? Okay, so hold on. Let me show this. Save and exit. So mute the banger playing right now. So if we go back to this, he gave some examples of like stuff he likes, and he gave airborne robots as one of the things.
Rebirth, airborne robots, which might not make sense, but the reason I say this is because I really like the usage of 2.0 blocks here, and I think using 2.0 blocks in your entry might be really cool. Challenge.
Like, Terp, you watched my Build Week stream. I just do this. Really like I just do this. Like, I can literally just do this. I don't want to make sense, but the reason I copy it exactly. But like, say this is I've done this. I can do it again. It would work. Literally our style. Yes, ours. I don't know. Like, I kind of want to make it a little more creative than that, but I like, it's like, it's perfect. You know, I could try to use these bricks, and that could look interesting. Let me place down some bricks. Let's get bricked, guys. Let's get bricked. All right. Yes, we are all getting bricked in 2027. This dang half block, man. Causing me issues, for real. Is there no half? Is there no half type of block for this? I don't think there is. Like Vortrox. That looks really stupid, and it might just work. That's too much. Hold up. Okay. You probably won't notice that. You think Rob would ever make no. Rob's never gonna add collab points. I don't see that ever happening. I think if he planned on it, he would have done it ages ago. Because if you think about it, all of the old collabs in Oh, that's the wrong block. Anyways, if you think about it, every old collab would have to, like, readopt that system. And Creator Point leaderboard would be completely different. It's going to, like... It would change everything, pretty much. And I think it's just... It's just not something that's going to happen. I just don't think it's something that's going to happen. And it's not really needed, to be honest. I mean, I'm saying this as somebody with creator points, obviously, and I have a lot of them. But I don't know. It's kind of... creator points are already kind of a goofy stat. It's just not something that's really necessary. To be honest, like, if you get to the point where you're good enough to build in collabs, if you put your mind to it, you can build good enough to, like, get creator points. If you can build in a collab that gets rated. Probably. 109. So 101. How am I gonna do this? Well, I'm gonna have to give it 211, obviously. An area fade. 211. Make it as you pass by the player, because that's kind of how it works in the Rob top levels. Do like 40, maybe 50. Put more effort in side levels and challenges in your actual levels. But you gotta change that. Come on, man. Lock in. Lock in. So, full opacity, like, I could, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Probably not necessary. Also, okay, hold on. If this is gonna be like that, I don't need 210 on it. That's just gonna make things weird. Let's make this, like, desaturated. Like that. So it's, like, mostly white. Like, it's really... got the hiccups, apparently. Yeah. Looks kind of weird in its own right, but if we go back to this being, like, I don't know, 0.40. No, okay, no. No. Desaturated is not the answer. What was I ever saying? I'm not the type of person who desaturates. That just ain't me. That ain't me, bruh. Okay, wait, what if it was actually just, like, pure white, though? Hold up. Hold up. You're a layout creator. I consider myself just a layout creator forever, actually. I still make layouts here and there. And I enjoy it. I actually really like making gameplay. But yeah, gameplay creators, once you get good at gameplay, you kind of just... You kind of inevitably just learn how to decorate from making gameplay enough, honestly. No, that looks weird though, doesn't it? This kind of... what is that gap? Are we seeing this? Are we seeing this gap? What the heck is that? No. Because what is that? Hold up. Is this my monitor? Or... Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't snap it. There we go. Okay. That's more like it. Hold up. Why is this not... Did I... Oh. I didn't place down a new move trigger when I changed it. That's why. Yo, Terp, dude, oh my god, I fully understand. Fully get that. Am I tripping or did it just like go black? No, it didn't. We're good. Yeah, let me just give everything some... Don't fade real quick. By the way, I probably, I can actually end stream when I want to. So, that's cool. I also, did something and I forgot to... No, I didn't. Hold on. There's an issue. It's gonna have to be something I figure out later, unless it's this server. Privacy settings. No. Privacy settings. Not there. This. That's what it was. Alright. Sorry about that. Let me pull the chat back up. Did you post the video yet or no? Of the 7 levels in a week thing? Because the answer to that would be no. I finished, I just finished the recording of me talking. Like, the script is done and the voiceover is done. So I'm onto editing now, which I'm gonna be starting tomorrow. But yeah, I've been putting it off a little because there were still some things I wanted to fix with my channel first. I wanted to finish uploading all of the levels I had to my, finish uploading all my levels onto my YouTube channel and then give them all thumbnails, and I had some older videos that didn't have thumbnails. I made a second channel, which I made a announcement video about on my channel. In Many Fun Rooms Await. Yeah. In my Many Fun Rooms Await video, there's a channel update in the first like 2 minutes of it where I talked about making a second channel and stuff. So I haven't actually edited the like thing yet, but I got my footage together. I put it on a hard drive. I'm gonna have to put the voiceover footage with my camera that I did today. I'm gonna have to put that on the hard drive too, and then I'm gonna edit it on my Mac. So I'm pretty much set up to start editing tomorrow now. Like, there's nothing really left stopping me. I spent literally 3.5 hours doing that voiceover today. It's a long script. So I just didn't feel like editing tonight, so I decided to stream instead. But I'm going to make a video out of this too. It's just going to be like a lot simpler. The 7 levels in 7 days video is a pretty big project. If I make a video on this though, it's going to be a lot smaller of one. Pretty much just like a stream highlight with a little bit of commentary. Anyways, that's a lot of yapping. Sorry about that. I mean, what am I talking about? You're literally here to listen to me yap. Why? There's no reason to apologize. Yeah, so I gotta give all this don't enter because of the enter effects, and also no glow. Glow wasn't looking too hot on that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be miserable editing it, listening to myself talk, but like, it's just something, I gotta get over it. You know? And, the voiceover was hard because, like, I'm reading off of a script that I wrote, but, like, I have to be looking at the camera. So I have to, like, memorize line by line, right? And then look at the camera and say it, and I keep messing up because I'm forgetting the lines. Oh, it's like my English speaking class all over again, where I had to memorize my essays. That was great. I'm not liking... I don't think I'm liking the bricks. Unless I just go back to, you know, 101 and making it brighter. Unless I do that. No, I think it's missing the 210, the color change. 50. Decent. In a video editing class? Awesome. Awesome. You're gonna learn After Effects, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I went to community college with the purpose of trying to learn video editing, but I ended up only taking 2 video editing classes because that's all they really had. You know, I dabbled in After Effects. I don't really understand it. I don't know. Didn't really focus on learning it long enough to really understand pretty much anything about it. But, I mean, I don't know. We went over all the Adobe software in my years of taking college classes. Anyways, I'm starting to kind of hit a slump. He's just telling you stuff I already know. Yeah. I don't know, that's the thing. I don't know, for me, college, a lot of the reason I did college was more so for the experience, like the life experience. Which I don't really regret, and I think it has helped me, I think it's helped me in setting goals for myself and getting them done instead of like constantly procrastinating things, which is why I'm starting to stream more and stuff like that. But I didn't really learn that much, you know, at the end of the day. But I definitely, it helped me learn video editors more for sure. You know, glow's way too damn bright. It's probably fine. Yeah, man, I feel you on that. I really do. I pretty much was like, at some point, I don't know, it was a weird ride for me. At some point, I did get to the point where I really just wasn't caring about college anymore. It wasn't really benefiting much at that point. I just wanted to be done with it. But, like, I had come so far that there was that drive in me that I knew I just had to finish, you know? So my mom is yelling up for me. Oh my god. Alright. Told my mom not to yell upstairs for me. And then apparently she forgot. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I literally told her before, I was like, I'm going to be live streaming. Don't yell upstairs. Just text me. And then she yells upstairs. Hey, bro. Love my mom, though. Love her. Oh, I did not mean to copy all of that. Yeah, I've been live for almost 2 hours. Probably not gonna be doing this for too much longer tonight. Whoa, notification. Yo, Berkey. Thanks for subscribing if you're in here. I gotta remove the subscription notifications because they're on YouTube and like, yeah, I don't know. Keep follower notifications for now though. Oh, this is gonna be a pain to put glow on. I know. Just for the love of the game. Alright, let's... Yep, glow. Gotta love glow. Gotta love glow. Glowy glow. What am I saying, bro? Bro glow? Glow bro. Boom, 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 boom. Speedrunning this. Oh, okay, that don't build on that pulse, please. It's gonna blind me. Is Obama a good name for your extreme demon? Because you're gonna make the America's Presidents trilogy. What, so you're gonna do like Obama, Biden, and Trump, or like what are you gonna like? There's been a lot more presidents allowed for just a trilogy. But I don't know. I mean, pretty sure Dansman always has had a level called like Obama Rebirth, so might not feel too original, you know? So I don't know. I personally probably wouldn't name my level Obama, but you have free will. You can do whatever you want, bro. If it's literally Obama themed, then yeah, name your level Obama. Because like like that's what it is. Get that glow on. Group tag is 200. Glow's probably too bright. It's at 200. 212. Get like 0.25. Whoa, is this the Real Cycles X? It is for the Real Cycles X, but, you know, it's for the creator contest, which anybody can enter. A top 600 extreme? Dang, man. That's pretty tricky. I think I've beaten a few of those. Maybe like 3. Not really seeing that glow, am I? Now that I made it that dark. Well, doesn't help that I need to give it 210 as well. And let's make it a little. Oh, I didn't even give it a fade time. Let's make it a little brighter. 3.5. Looks stream for 500th demon. I mean, what's your hardest? Alright. We got a pretty good start. Pretty good start here. I'm happy with what I've got so far. Definitely need to add more to it though. So I'll be continuing that another time. Yeah. Dude, it's so nice not being like stuck to I have to stream until I finish the level. I can end it whenever I want. Blacklights will tantrum danceman. Oh, okay. I don't know. I would do Clarity by Hypno. That's a banger level. Absolutely love it. That's what I would choose personally. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out. This was a nice little stream, and I'm gonna stream more. I'm gonna stream more frequently again, but probably for, you know, not like super long every day. Just like 1 to 2 hours, maybe 3. Depends on what I'm doing. Yeah. You tied with? Yeah.